Hello and welcome to another edition of Treasure Hunt. We've got two contestants here in the studio ready to send Annika Rice, our sky runner, and her helicopter round a course where 5 objects are hidden, and I'm here to help them if I can. The two contestants today are Julie and Martin Hayward. Julie, where do you both come from?
From Fulham in London.
What do you do?
I work in a wine bar.
And you, Martin?
I'm a carpenter.
Well, the best of luck today.
Thank you.
Now, you at home can see Annika Rice, our sky runner, but we can't, although we can hear her and we can speak to her. So I'm going to find out if she can hear us.
Annie, can you hear us?
Hello. Well, Linlithgow Palace is our starting place today. It's about 10 miles west of Edinburgh. It's a beautiful old building built in the 12th century, but it hasn't actually been lived in since about 1633. Kenneth, let me just remind you of the crew today. We've got Keith over in the helicopter, who's going to whiz us all over the countryside.
Yeah.
Frank on videotape. And Graham, our cameraman, who's catching his Scottish reel.
Well, the best of luck to you all. Would you like to have a word with Julie and Martin?
Yes, hello.
Hello, Annie.
Do you know this part of the world at all?
I've been
To Edinburgh.
Oh, that's a help.
I haven't been to the surrounding districts.
Well, I, as usual, I've no idea where we're going. I've just been brought here by helicopter, but before this, I've been locked up in a hotel room for 2 days. Not allowed to see anything. Could be interesting. Anyway, we're all ready and set to go, so...
You said you're at Linlithgow Palace, did you?
That's right, yes. Can you see where it is?
Put your helicopter in position, but it's just right in front of me here, so I can hardly miss it, which is rather lucky. And we're almost ready to go now.
Right.
There you are. They're rather hard, but I hope you'll be able to push yourselves through.
Well, I hope so, too. I hope so, too. Thank you very much. That was Anne Mayo, who sets the clues.
Now, start the clock.
Start the
There's
clock.
your first clue.
You open it?
First clue is this. General Tam Dalyell left his boots where his eponymous descendant now lives under the royal plasterwork. The clue is in the right leg.
General Tam Dalyell left his boots.
Where his eponymous descendant now lives under the royal plasterwork. The clue is in the right leg.
Tam Dalyell.
They get worse and worse, these
Just
two.
we'll try and look up Tam Dalyell to start with. I think you better get her in the air, perhaps.
Oh, yes. In the air, but going where? We have no
We don't know, but she's got to get up and hover a bit, I think.
Okay, yes. Annie, can you get up and hover? Or we'll try and give you a direction as soon as possible.
Okay, good luck to you.
Trying to find out who he is.
Yes. What have we got here? Want to look at up in Who's Who or
Who's who?
Tam Dalyell?
Shall we...
Well, I don't think he'd be in Who's Who, because we're talking about his
He's
descendant.
obviously a general in the...
Is there a dictionary of national biography or something of that sort?
Look on the other side. Yeah.
Well, we've just taken off from the palace grounds, and we're now right over the top of the palace. It's completely in ruins now, but it must have been sensational
you
in
better
the old
hover around
days
a
of
bit.
pageantry. And this is Linlithgow Lock that we're now flying over. Very beautiful. We're very lucky with the weather, actually.
Do you know what the word eponymous means?
No, what is it?
Well, have a look it up. Yes, that might help you. Then his name needs you to.
His eponymous descendant. So his descendant might be in Who's Who. Or Dalyell.
Have a look at the dictionary over there. Oxford Dictionary of Music. I don't think we've been.
Oh,
There's a Webster's biographical and there's an ordinary dictionary. You look at that one.
yes.
Any idea yet?
No, Annie, we're afraid we're can't give you a direction
What's she
yet.
looking at, Martin?
Well, I'll be praying for
Eponymous. Can you try and find Tam Dalyell?
Well, yes.
Now look here. See if this will be any good to you. This is the book I wanted to look.
Oh, right. Sorry, what's his name?
Dalyell.
This one. See if we can find something in
Isn't
there.
it Tam Dalyell the MP?
Pardon?
Ah.
Does that ring any
Did you
bell?
what?
Isn't it Tam Dalyell the MP?
MP, yes. In Scottish Parliament.
Ah.
Yes, there is one now. I don't think he's a general, though, is he?
That's Thomas.
It's probably his descendant.
Known as the Musket
That's
General.
maybe his descendant. What's
Circling
eponymous?
Once the Duke of Buckingham and in Ireland, Prince Edward Royal, Highland Rebellion,
He left his boots where his eponymous descendant now lives. Well, where does his descendant now live?
It doesn't say.
Well, what's the word eponymous mean?
Well, actually,
Who's who or something in the office?
The thing after which a triumph to your country is named actually means the same name, not the same name.
So, Dariel.
Well,
Any clues yet?
yes.
yes.
Have we got anywhere to
Find out where he lives. Look up in the Who's Who and find out where the present one lives.
Yes, Dariel.
Have a look on the houses.
Well, I mean...
Castles.
Have you got a who's who there?
Yes, we have.
Oh, good. Well, we're still hovering.
Yes, well, we'll try and give you a Dariel Tam, Labour MP. The bins...
Oh,
Linlithgow's... Yes, Linlithgow.
We're in Linlithgow at the moment.
The bins. Well,
The bins.
now, where are the
The
bins? In Linlithgow. Have we have a town map of...
Have a look up. Yes, look up Linlithgow.
So what is who's
Oh,
who?
look here, look. Here, look, here.
House of the bins.
Got it there.
The bins. Ah.
Found the bins.
Yes, the bins are to your east.
Yes, just
hovering
straight.
around
You're
here.
hovering around...
Straight
The
east.
bin.
Yes, about 1, 2, 3, about 4 kilometres east, slightly north of east.
Can we go to the bins of Linlithgow?
It's along a sort of motorway, it looks like. Is this
You
motorway?
cross over the motorway, and it's just north of the motorway.
Just north of the motorway.
Yeah.
Yes, but about 4
And there's a-
kilometres
Yeah.
east.
Yeah, I've got it.
And there's
Turkey.
a ruin in the way.
We're off.
You're
Right.
off.
There's the bin.
Well, we're going to find some more about the bins.
Yes.
He left his boots where his eponymous descendant now lives under the royal plasterwork. The clue is in the right leg. Yes, find out the bins.
The house of the bins here.
The House of the Bins, here we are.
How's it go? Oh, good. Well done.
General Tam. That was
House
the
of
one we're looking
Family.
for.
Yeah.
Sorry, there it is.
What's it, Judy? What exactly is a bin?
Oh, it was. I don't know. It's just what it's.
It's a house. It's a large house. It's near a ruin. It's near a ruin.
Near a ruin, large house near a ruin. Okay.
Yes. As I say,
Have you crossed over the motorway?
are you following the motorway?
We're following the coast actually at the moment.
The coast, well, it's inland from the
It's
coast,
inland from the coast.
about 1 kilometre inland.
See if you can find this. You know, it's
Blackness
What's that?
Castle. It's
There's
directly
Blackness
south.
Castle. It's
Oh,
directly
there's a
south of
building
that.
directly below me now. It's a... Yes, this must be it, I think.
Well, this,
It's a large
There's some
building and there's a tower on the hill.
Yes,
Is that right?
it's like a small castle with 2 round towers.
There's a tower on top of the hill. That must be it. Can we land there?
Yes.
I think so. I can't. We've only got a photograph of it fairly close to, and it looks like it's a large square house with 2 towers on the front.
Oh!
Two sort of rounded
2 round
towers.
turrets
Oh,
on
well,
the
it
front.
must be further down the hill. Changing
It
location.
seems to be on top of a hill. It's on top of a hill.
It's on top of the hill.
Yes.
Well, there's one tower on top of the hill, and then the actual house has got turrets in front of it.
That's right. 2 turrets.
2 turrets.
Yes.
We'll land there.
that's right. Now have a look and see what you've got about General Tam.
So under the rope, in the right leg.
Lift his boots.
Pardon? Yes.
Under the royal plasterwork.
So I
Royal
Find out something
plasterwork.
about him.
So I presumably go inside.
I think so, yes.
Right.
Now have a good look in there.
Well, we're going to find his boots.
Well, you've got to find some royal plasterwork and find out what that's...
Yes.
What the meaning is of that in that book.
Legends and tradition.
I've just gone inside.
You've gone inside. Well,
Is that right?
Yes. Have you got a guidebook?
Guidebook. Visitor's book, guidebook.
The general's boots can be seen at the bins. They're said to bring water whenever they're taken from the house of Wart.
So, do we know what we're looking for?
well, where is
No.
that?
I'm just in the
which
main
room is
Doesn't
entrance
say.
room.
It just says it can be seen at the bin.
Is there anybody around? Is anybody around, Annie, that you can ask?
Not really. There's some guidebooks. Hang on. Hello?
Hello?
Oh.
I'm just trying to find something to ask.
Yeah.
Is there a plan of the house which might show us where the rooms are in that
hello.
You've had anything so
I
far?
seem to have found some people having breakfast. Hold on a moment. Can you just tell me again what I've got to ask for?
Well, I think these
General
boots...
Tamdiel's boots.
I think these boots are quite famous objects. Yes.
I'm looking for a boot.
Or his boot.
Or his boot.
Tamdiel's boots.
Tamdiel's boot.
First of all, you're looking for royal plasterwork. They're under the royal plasterwork.
Plasterwork. The royal... Where would I find that? In the king's bedroom. In the king's bedroom? Is that straight up the stairs?
The king's bedroom. That sounds royal plasterwork, yes.
Thank you very much. Sorry?
Yes, to the king's bedroom. That sounds like royal plasterwork.
Yes.
That's not his bedroom. I don't think that's the high hall.
Well, that's royal plasterwork.
No, but the bedroom would be royal.
Room,
Here we
yes,
are.
I
The
think that must
plasterwork
be
is
it.
particularly exuberant.
Right.
Yes.
It is fantastic.
Yes.
Visit of Charles, prepared for a visit of Charles I.
Yes.
So it's,
Yes, it is definitely the
under
king's
royal
room. The
plasterwork.
king's room.
King's room.
Bedroom,
Clue
yes.
is in the right leg. What is that?
Under the royal plasterwork, the clue is in the right leg of the boot.
Yes,
Right
yes.
boot.
Is that where... I don't think boots there.
Well, it may be in the other part of the room.
Yeah.
Are you there yet,
Well,
Annie?
I'm just wondering which room it is.
Ah.
Very elaborate plasterwork.
Yes, it's a sort of beige with white plasterwork.
With the royal arms
With the royal
over the
crest
fireplace.
over the fireplace.
Ah, fireplace. Now you're talking. Right, Oh, I see. Yes, there's some plasterwork over the fireplace.
A royal crest?
The royal crest.
Yes, and now...
Is that what I'm identifying?
The clue is in the right leg.
That's the royal plasterwork. I think if we look underneath there, we might find the boots. Are any boots around there?
No.
No.
Right.
Do you
I think I
there's
must
more
be in the
than-
wrong
do you think
room.
there's more than
You must be in the wrong room. It is the king's bedroom. Could you ask the chap again which is the king's...
Well, I saw another bedroom
It's
before.
called the king's room.
Must be this one.
Well, it says in the guidebook the plasterwork here is particularly exuberant.
Right, here we are.
You found something?
Yes, oh my God, how lovely. Right, I think this is it.
Yes?
Hang on. Yes, I've got something. Oh.
Pair of boots.
Which boot was it? The right
The
boot?
right.
Right.
Here we are, I've got it.
Yes?
Right. Next clue.
All right, we
the
get the
clue?
clue and we go straight
Ready?
on. You'd like to have to give us the clue?
An inch below a bridge that spans the Forth will yield a mugshot of the appropriate queen.
I think we've hidden all our...
We'll head right back to the helicopter.
Yes,
Yes,
please. And
you
I
head
think
back.
we're heading for the fourth bridge.
Right. An inch below a bridge that spans the Forth will yield mug shots of the appropriate queen. An inch below a bridge that spans the Forth will yield mug shots of the appropriate queen.
Well, there's an inch garvey, I think, below the Forth Railway Bridge. Annie?
Hello?
Hello, can you head towards the Forth Railway Bridge?
Fourth Railway Bridge, right?
Yes. And there's a place called Inch Garvey underneath the railway bridge. Now let's try and look that up somewhere.
Mug shorts.
Yes.
An inch below a bridge that spans a Forth will yield mug shots of the
Railway
if you find
bridge.
something about Inch Garvey.
And the appropriate queen, yes.
Have you got any more local
These
maps?
books over here.
Right, we're taking off now. We'll be there as soon as we can.
Righto.
There are some more general books about Scotland over here. If they,
Yes.
But why don't one of you look over there and the other
That's
one
right.
over here?
Scotland. A Royal Scotland map.
Ah, good.
Publishing.
This is all related to Edinburgh here, I think so.
So, Forth Bridge.
Yes,
Railway
the
Bridge.
railway bridge, and there's a little island in the middle of...
Island
Yeah.
called Inch Garvey.
Got it,
Just
right.
Yeah, I think we have to land there.
We can land on the island, Keith says.
Oh, good.
Yeah, there is an island. Good.
So we're speeding along now. There's a further Forth on my left.
It looks very small, so I should think just land on it.
Yes, okay. We'll be there, I think, in about a minute.
Okay.
I'm trying to find out something about the bridge, as if I can. I'm sure we should find something here.
There's the bridge ahead of us.
Have you an atlas or something we can...
Well, see if you can find out anything about the Forth Railway Bridge in there. I mean, I haven't found the place yet. So maybe
No.
I can find something.
Well, we've got the bridge ahead of us now. now the fourth bridge.
Yes.
And the island, from what I can see from this distance, doesn't look very big. So
No,
it
looks
shouldn't
tiny.
be too difficult to find what we're looking for. Should be just a process of elimination.
Oh, good.
A mugshot of the appropriate queen. Who's the appropriate queen?
We haven't found that out
Oh, I
yet.
see. When was it built, the bridge?
The railway bridge?
Yes.
I'm not sure.
Don't ask things like that. He's looking for it. Are you pretty close to it?
Very close now. So it's speeding along. We'll be there in about 30 seconds.
You've had 10, almost 14 minutes.
Right. Fourth, Lanarkshire. Fourth River, Firth Hall,
Sensational.
Fourth
We're going
Bridges.
right over the top of the Fourth Road Bridge at the moment.
Pretty spectacular, Archie Mountain, isn't it?
It really is.
How'd you like to be let down?
It was built between 1883 and 1890.
Yes, I presume it's Queen Victoria.
Queen Victoria.
Yes.
Just in the island ahead of us now. Tiny. And on it, there are some old buildings.
Yes.
An insular bridge.
Yes,
We're now
it's the
going
road
under
bridge,
the other bridge.
you might be able to... if you...
So when they said it's...
Yes.
That's what you wanted to do, is it?
I think so.
Yes, I think so.
Mugshots appropriate.
Yes, that's the road bridge, is the new one, which is you might be able to...
Well, we're landing on the island, is that right?
I think
Yes.
so,
That's what you wanted
yes.
to do, is it?
I think so.
Yes, I think so.
I can see a flat bit, which I presume is the only bit we can land on. The rest of it is very
Mugshots
rocky.
appropriate. Are there any houses or anything? What? What's it look like?
It's just ruins on the island.
Ruins?
And I don't think I can get over to the bridge.
You can't get to the bridge.
No, I can't.
Can you see any...
Unless I swim.
Is there nothing in there about the boat, darling?
No, it doesn't... I looked.
There's a little bridge leading to the fourth bridge, you know what I mean? So maybe it...
Pardon?
There's a little bridge leading to the main bridge. Maybe that's something to do it.
Maybe, yes. We can't find...
Oh! Hang on, I got it! Got it!
Yes? What is it?
I don't know. Stop the clock.
No, let's know what it is first.
All
Make
right.
sure we got the right thing.
Oh, right. Oh, how lovely.
What is it?
Some old coin.
A coin.
Lovely,
penny
right. Stop the
coin.
clock.
Queen Victoria.
Stop the clock. We'll have a short break now. Join us again in a moment or two. Welcome back. Well, Julie and Martin have completed the first enigma and so won themselves already £200, and they're doing extremely well. They've got another 29 minutes to go, so I'm going to start the clock and give them the next clue. Start of the clock, Annie.
Okay.
Got it. The founder of the Rothschild Rosebery Stud is visible from the air in the obvious place. He's got no shoes, so look for another boot. The founder of the Rothschild Rosebery Stud is visible from the air in the obvious place. He's got no shoes, so look for another boot.
So we can look up the Rothschild Rosebery.
Let's look up who's here.
Yes. Rothschild, Rosebery.
Rothschild.
What do you want her to do?
Well, she's in the air. Are you, Annie, in the air?
Oh, just got a helicopter. We'll be in the air.
Okay, righto then.
Right. Stud. So it's something to do with horses.
Yes, I would assume so.
I'm just looking up Rosebery.
It may be a place.
Can we just hover stuff? Rosebery.
Lord Rosebery was a famous racehorse owner.
Well, just spell it. Is it? That's right. His, South Queensferry, West London.
Ah, South Queensferry, we're quite close, aren't we? There's North Queensferry, so I presume Queensferry is here.
What are you looking for?
What are we looking for?
Dalmeny House.
Dalmeny House. Well, there's Dalmeny Station is very close. If you could go follow the railway bridge, Annie, south.
South?
Yes.
Dalmeny Station.
Yes.
Where's that? Oh, yes, got that.
It's called Dalmeny House, so I presume it's...
It's very close to...
Must be near...
Yes.
Dalmeny Park, yes, it must be somewhere in there. Dalmeny House, I see it.
You see Dalmeny House?
Yes.
Yes, large, very large,
Just by Drumstown.
with a flagpole on something on top of it.
Right.
By what? Oh, there it is.
Now,
I
we've
see
got to
it.
find out who the founder of this stud was.
Right.
Let's have a look on one of these references.
The founder...
The founder of the Rothschild Rosebery stud is visible from the air in the obvious place. He's got no shoes, so look for another boot.
Let's try and find something about the founder.
Crossing over the bridge, we just crossed over the bridge rather, heading to the south shore again. And as you say, we'll head for Dalmeny House.
I think so, yes.
Very close. I mean, I should be able to do it any second now.
Righto. What have you got about Dalmeny House?
Yes.
I don't see anything much there.
Doesn't say about the founder.
I think it must be just over the top of the hill we're going over now.
There's a book over there. Where did I see a book about Mentmore? Because I see
Mentmore House.
Is it something I should be able to see from the air? Because we're just going over the hill now and the house will be visible in a second.
Yes, it says it's visible here in the obvious place. The founder of the...
Founder?
Yes, so if there's a statue or
Do
something...
you think that's connected in some way? Have a look at that.
Which is that?
The Mentmore collection in the drawing room.
He's got the information.
I've lost it.
Here it is. The founder of the
there's the
Rothschild...
house now. Oh, it's with a flag on top.
That's right, a flagpole.
Right, we'll get very close to it if we can.
Get as close as you can.
Oh, no, there's no index there.
It's visible from the air in the obvious place. The founder.
What's this?
Oh, there's a horse! There's a horse on the lawn.
Yes.
Is that it?
I presume so.
The
Yes.
founder of the Rothschild
Can we
Rosebery...
land there, Kate? By the horse? Right. Oh, it's lovely.
Visible from the air in the obvious place.
So it's no shoes, but a boot.
To look for another boot, that's it.
Another boot, okay. Well, we'll land
Yes,
about
the
there.
statue was erected at Mentmore in 1874, the year Baron Mayer de Rothschild died and came into the Rosebery possession. So that, I presume...
Well, we're just landing now. I can see the horse directly in front of me. And I'm just hoping that one of the shoes has got something waiting for me.
Yes, it has no shoes. Where's the
Look for another boot.
He's got no shoes, so look for another boot.
He's called King Tom.
I can see it!
The Duke of Wellington.
Oh, how lovely. Yes, there's a little boot.
Wellington boot.
Wellington.
Right. Well,
You should have a clue for us there.
Yes.
I haven't. It's
Oh.
gone again.
What's gone again?
Hang on.
What's happened?
No, there's nothing in the boot.
there is nothing in the boot.
Oh! There's boots all over the place. Hang on.
Look for another boot.
That's right.
Right, here we are.
Good.
There's an ancient monument embedded in the southeastern suburbs, and embedded in the fireplace in Queen Mary's room is a crown.
Right. Well, if you'd like to go, we'll just open that and read it across. So there's an ancient
Monument embedded in the southeastern suburbs and embedded in the
fireplace in Queen Mary's room is a crown.
Southeastern suburbs, presumably the city.
Edinburgh.
There's an ancient monument embedded.
in the southeastern suburbs.
And embedded in the fireplace. Should we look up Queen Mary and see if there's a house where
We'll
she...
get up in the air, okay?
Yes, okay then.
Yes.
Southeastern suburbs. Shall we head for the southeast of Edinburgh then?
I presume so, yes.
Yes.
We'll try and find...
Where's Mary?
Swift? Well, what is there over in the southeastern suburbs? It looks as though it might be.
What did you say there, Locke?
Well, she was in prison long before it was over. Was to abdicate.
Just leaving Dalmini.
Yes.
No, just...
Does it say anything in there?
Not really. Let's look her up in the...
Fireplace in Queen Mary's room. Yes, reference up in there.
That's John Sands, I presume.
Victorian.
Ancient monument.
Queen Mary's got the last one. Was it was it?
Dundrennan Abbey.
Dundrennan Abbey. Should we look that up?
Dundrennan.
Dundrennan.
Would it be something which we're presumably talking about Mary Queen of Scots?
I think so, yes.
Yes.
Where did she live?
Dundrennan Abbey.
Is that part of...
Dundrennan Abbey. Have you got anything on it?
There's a picture of her. This.
Where's this?
What have you got? Have you got a picture?
Well, I've got one with a picture of her on it.
It's here in the southeastern suburbs.
We're just heading towards the town of Edinburgh now, the city of Edinburgh. Going over the fields.
This doesn't say where it
Look as though you're moving.
is. Oh, Craigmillar Castle here.
Ah, maybe that's it.
That's in the southeastern
Yes,
suburbs.
Craigmillar Castle.
Craigmillar
No.
Castle.
Yes.
There's a picture of it.
Is there anything to do with Mary Queen of Scots?
Well, there's a portrait of her.
So there's a
in it.
picture of her.
We're the
Oh, that's- no,
outskirts of
no,
Edinburgh
that's-
we're passing
Is
over
that
now.
Any landmarks do
Well,
you
it
see
doesn't
yet?
look like
Yes,
the
I think that's it, because she was... Look, the Queen is for the present at Craigmillar, about a league distant from the city. She's in the hands of the physicians, and I'm sure he's not well.
Oh, that must be Edinburgh Castle on the hill there.
Queen's
Right
Road?
over
Well,
there.
on, are you?
Oh,
So you can see where we are.
Yes,
And Holyrood Park.
Mm-hmm.
Does that have anything to do with it? Isn't that where Holyrood
Palace? Holyrood Palace?
Mary Queen of Scots lives?
A lot of places to do with Queen Mary. there.
Yes,
You want
but
them-
it's not in the southeastern suburbs, you see. Craigmillar is in the southeastern
Craigmillar.
suburbs.
Can you see that on the map?
Yes, we can. Yeah, are you over the castle now?
Yes, we're more or less hovering near the castle, but where is the actual castle?
Well,
Where is Craigmillar?
it's sort of
Across...
east-southeast from there. About 4 kilometres.
Have you seen anything about Craigmillar Castle?
Yes.
Yeah.
Craigmillar Castle.
Yeah,
Because I wonder,
there's
you see,
this
they make a
this
point.
local
Wait a minute, look at
railway
this.
which
They make a
runs
point of
more or less
saying...
straight
Oh, I
through.
see where it
Monument.
is.
So can you tell us
I
it's
see,
an
I
ancient
see,
monument?
yes.
I want to see, it probably means something. What does it mean? See if you
Shall
can
I go
find
there?
out. See if you can
Found
find
it.
any reference to the...
I think we ought to go there, yes.
Right, we're on
I
our
think you
way.
know it's the right
One.
An aerial view of the castle.
But you've got 20 minutes. You've got 20 minutes left.
How long will it take to get there? 2 minutes. We'll be
2
there in
minutes.
2 minutes.
Right,
minutes.
you know,
Okay.
we've got to find out the whole fireplace. What
Here we
says.
are.
So, really, I just get down there, find Queen Mary's room and the fireplace.
Yes.
Yes.
Down there.
She's pretty close.
We're flying right
The
over
Tower
the
House.
centre of Edinburgh now. Where are we on that?
I can't find anything about her.
Let's have a look.
There's
at
an
the
ancient
monument
monument embedded in the southeastern
Where's that
suburb.
Queen of Scotland?
In the fireplace in...
Is
Oh, there it
that
is.
the one?
Yes.
the one?
I can see it ahead of me now.
I'll have another look at this.
Can you hear me?
Mary Queen of Scots. See if there's any mention of it.
Annie?
This will take us about 20 seconds to get down there.
Okay. And that is the ancient monument that we're looking for. It's marked as an ancient monument on the map. Now we've got to find Queen Mary's room.
Queen Mary's
And how you do that, I
Um,
don't know. We've got a guidebook to it.
Yes, don't worry, I can find it.
Doesn't say anything about it.
Well, she may find something useful when she gets inside the castle.
Yes. She might be able to find something directly to Queen
How
Mary's.
are we doing for time, Kenneth?
You've got another 18 minutes.
18. Can't bear this bit.
Yeah, you'll probably find something when you get there.
Yeah.
To help.
Well, there's two pages of fireplace there.
Yes, it must be a very famous fireplace.
Yeah.
I don't know how close we can land. I'm just directly over the castle now. It's very beautiful. Very neat and tidy, all these old castles.
Oh, there's a stone vault. There's a stone vault.
Oh, we're entering right into the sort of inner courtyard.
We've got 17.5 minutes left now.
So, I presume I just head straight inside.
Head straight in there and try and find Queen Mary's room.
Or, I don't know, there's two pages of the hall fireplace.
Well, I think that's probably it. It says
I think you may well find, I mean, unless there are sort of custodians and people about, you may well find some sort of
Yes.
way of getting round the place.
Yes.
The west end of the hall is a great... Hello, yes?
No, I'm just talking.
Are you with us still?
Yeah, now. Quick, hang on, there's a map on the wall.
Ah, lovely. Queen Mary's room.
Oh, the Great Hall.
Great Hall? No. Great Hall, would that be it?
Queen Mary's room.
Yes. Have you found Queen Mary's room?
Yes, I have. I'm just working out where we are now.
Yes.
Main entrance.
Embedded in the fireplace in Queen Mary's room.
There's a crown.
Which, I don't know, actually, I can't work out from this map where we are.
Oh.
Hasn't it got a you are here, sorry?
Where are you coming in? From the courtyard? Through the entrance?
Hello?
Yeah?
Hello?
She's trying to find something to talk
Do you
to.
know where Queen Mary's room is? Ah, just outside.
You've asked the tourist, have you?
Which is Queen Mary's room?
Go right up the stair.
Up the stairs?
Upstairs.
First to the left.
First on the left.
In the main hall.
Main hall. Thank you. Thank you.
There's a stone.
Is there nothing more in that?
I'm just entering now. Oh, wow. This is spooky. We're going up some stairs
Right.
to the first floor, the man
How are
said.
you doing, Annie?
Well,
Getting any help?
I don't know whether this is the first floor or not. Doesn't look like a main hall.
Sounds like a terrific lot of wind there.
Yes. So how are you doing, Annie? Are you on the first floor?
No, I think I go down one. Sorry, I'm just trying to work out how the floors are structured.
It's on the first floor of the main building.
Yes.
Presumably when you get there, it must say something about it being Queen Mary's room, otherwise how would you know?
Well, it's not signposted at all. It's very old and derelict. There's no other people here.
Oh.
Is there a large fireplace at the end of the room? Well, you're not there yet.
I'm not there yet. I don't know whether it's up or down. I think it must be up. When in doubt, keep going up.
Getting very
Worrying. This is about, we've got about 14.5 minutes to go, I think.
Ah, here we are.
What's it?
Got it. I got the room.
It's on the roof.
Got the room. Fireplace.
Got the fireplace?
Embedded in the fireplace is a crowd.
I'm right in the fireplace.
Yes.
I just can't see a crown.
Embedded in the fireplace?
Oh, so it's a symbol.
Maybe it's a coin, a crown.
Yeah.
There, got it. There it is.
What is it, Annie?
It's another coin.
Crown.
A crown on it. Right.
Stop the clock. Take a short break now. Join us again in a few moments. Well, welcome back. Julie and Martin are doing extremely well. They've already won £500. They've got just under 14 minutes to go, and just one more clue. So let's get straight on with it. Annie, are you ready?
Ready.
Let me give them the clue first. Here we are. Start the clock.
Uta Pendragon's son must have had a peculiar backside, if this last sight is any indication. What you seek was once very difficult to get hold of. Uther Pendragon's son must have had a peculiar backside, if this last sight is any indication. What you seek was once very difficult to get hold of.
Who's
Well,
Who is Pendragon? Shall we try Who's Who?
Dictionary?
Yes, I'll try a Pendragon.
What do you want Annie to do? Get up in the air?
Yes, get up in the air, Annie. Yes, get back. Sorry, yes.
Get into the helicopter and up if you would.
Trying to find our way out of this building.
Oh, you're still in the building?
Oh, yes, please, yes.
Oh, well.
Straight to
It gives us...
It's all over the
Try and work a
place.
few things out.
What other books have we got around here? I don't think I need carry this on. I can read a few.
Luther Pendragon, literary king of Britain, husband of England, perhaps father of King Arthur.
Yes. Annie?
Yes.
Head for, I think...
Arthur's seat.
King Arthur's seat. Arthur's seat.
Arthur's seat. That's, oh, I see, Holyrood Park.
Where is it?
Yes, it's Holyrood Park.
Yes, it's not very far. Yes, that's right.
There we go.
Are you back at the helicopter?
That shouldn't take that. So we've got about 14 minutes, have we?
Less than that now.
Yes, we've got about 12.
Now, I had a peculiar backside. Is there anything else about Arthur's
So we've
seat?
just taken off Craigmiller Castle.
Oh, I see, it's huge.
And
Well, let's just try and find a picture of Arthur's seat, shall we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Edinburgh, guide.
And we'll head back towards the centre of Edinburgh.
Yes, Arthur's seat is the hill in
Well, I can see it. It's actually marked on my map.
Oh, is it?
I can't see it from the air yet.
Yeah.
Well, you could go back down that dismantled railway,
Yes.
and it goes straight to it.
You think, what else are you trying to find
Trying
out?
to find out more about Arthur's seat while she's on the way there. Look it up in the index and see if there's anything about it here.
There's Edinburgh Castle right in the distance. I can see now.
What does it look like?
Edinburgh Castle.
No,
Arthur's
seat.
Arthur's seat. No.
No.
Well, what are we looking? What is this? We've come on Edinburgh, isn't it? Edinburgh.
So Holyrood Park is immediately in front of us now. It's quite high.
Yes.
So Arthur's seat, well, we must be able to sit any second now. Hello. Just saying hello to our other pilots in the other helicopter. They're flying parallel with us, making sure that the radio links to you in London are under control. Now, we are practically over Holyrood Park now, and it's just a question of finding out where the seat is. Does it look like a seat or...
I think it's a very large... I don't know, actually.
Have a look.
I don't know what it looks like.
Well,
we're trying to find a guide...
we can and try and find what it looks like. If you could find on a guide...
What it looks like. That's what we're trying to do.
I mean, I sort of imagine it's a park bench, but I'm sure it doesn't look like that. Perhaps it's right on top of the hill.
Is it not there? Is it near Holyrood House?
Nelson's
I think
Monument
we're
in
flying
Arthur's
right over the area now. There's a lot of
Well, we've got a picture of it.
some tourists
Look here, look.
on the ground, so I presume it's right on top of the hill. There's sort of just a couple of stone pillars on top of the hill. I don't know whether that's Arthur's seat or...
It's a flat, sloping sort of hill. There's a monument near to it. Nelson's Monument.
I think we had something here.
What's the first one?
Have a look at George, have a look at
Well, this is definitely the area.
Palace.
This is definitely the area, according to my map.
Yes.
I just don't know which particular bit of the hill to look at. So if you can give me any idea what it is I'm actually looking for, whether it's actually a seat or something representing a seat or a...
At the central...
Arthur's seat, the near mountain within a city.
It's a near mountain within a city.
822 feet high.
Well, it must be this tall mountain.
Yes.
It's a lion. It represents a lying down lion, a lion couchant.
Oh, right. It must be... Can we Lanky?
Have you got any idea of what you're looking for now, Annie?
Yes, I think I've got the area.
I think you ought to
Can you
get down
land
very
now?
soon.
We'll land right now.
What you seek is very difficult to get hold of.
Was once very difficult to get hold of.
It's very difficult to get hold of. Is that all?
That's all. That's all we've got at the moment.
Right. And how are we doing for time?
You've got
8.5 minutes.
Where was that picture of it?
I
there. There's not a really detailed picture.
I think I'm going to have to climb up a hill.
You can't land...
No, we can't land right on top. The helicopter's leaving me behind, so I guess I've just got to start running up the hill.
It's a long way, is it?
Did she say anything about it?
No.
Nothing about Arthur's Seat.
Well, it says...
I'm just climbing up the hill.
I'm looking to see if there's anything. What else have we got here?
Right, God.
Oh dear, Annie, you sound like you're having a hard time up there.
I think she is.
Probably.
Oh, dear boy.
Oh, dear.
Right. I'm up at the top.
You're up at the top.
Can you see anything?
What you seek was once very difficult to get hold of.
Oh, what on earth does that mean? Well, what are we seeking?
Well, it's an extinct volcano.
An extinct volcano?
Oh, it's right inside.
What is it?
This is it.
What is it?
Sword.
A sword? Oh, it's Excalibur. King Arthur's sword, is it?
Oh, good.
Can you get it out?
Yes, it's in my hand.
Stop the clock.
Well done. Well done. You've done the whole thing then in time. And you've got, what, you've got about 6.5 minutes to go. That's absolutely terrific.
Nice one, Annie.
Well done, Annie.
Well done, you.
Sorry about all the running.
Have a rest.
You've had rather a rush to get up there. Rather hard work, I think, wasn't it?
How have we done to climb?
Oh, you've got 6 minutes to go. You've got 6 minutes to go. Would you like to go for a bonus point?
Oh, I think so, yes.
Would you? Well, I'll tell you what the prize would be. It's no more money, but if it would be that, I think it's well worth it.
Oh, well.
Okay. Let me give you the bonus clue. There it is. Annie, they're going to go for the bonus clue.
Oh, right. Oh, good, that's the champagne.
Stop the clock. Look for the principal
Character in The Wind in the Willows and make him speak. Look for the principal character in The Wind in the Willows and make him speak.
Make him what?
Speak.
Speak, S-P-E-A-K.
Speak.
Look for the principal character in The Wind in the Willows and make him speak.
Oh, have you got a copy of the... Who was Wind in the Willows? Who is it? It was Toad, Rat,
No, that...
Total rat.
Look up into the Willows.
Yes, well,
Got it.
Who's the principal character? I can't remember.
I can't remember
Was
either.
it Mole? No, was it, Toad and Toad Hall? Or, help. No children around. Oh, I don't know. Principal character.
No, what's the clue?
Look for the
Principal character.
In Wind in the Willows and make him speak.
Make him speak.
Is there anything near there, Annie?
Can't see anything.
I can't
I can't hear
I can't hear anything at all. I've got to just whistle.
I don't know how much why.
It's very windy up here.
Yes, I'm afraid that none of us can hear.
Can you hear me?
Oh, that's right.
yes,
We got
it's
you
coming
again
back now.
That's right.
Can you hear me now?
Yes,
Yes.
Can you hear us?
Yes.
Yes, good, lovely.
We haven't got any rat or... Going on Arthur's Seat?
Yes.
Well, you've got a very good view from up there, I assume.
Well, look here, I think you better try and find it.
One of these books over here.
Yes.
Is there a book of quotations?
Yes, there is.
Do you know who wrote it? Can you find out who wrote it? I think it was somebody called Graham, wasn't it?
Yes.
Thinking Winston Graham, but I think it was Graham.
There we are. Quotations. Graham, shall we look up the
So
author?
windy up here.
Yes.
Look up Graham.
No. Graham.
Have you found the book yet?
Got 4 minutes left.
Can you find the book?
Yeah, well, we can't find Wind in the Willows.
You found the wind in the willows?
No, we can't find it.
You can't? Well, you've got lots of wind up here.
Yes.
I'm practically slowed off.
Where are you looking, Annie?
I've got an amazing view out of the whole of Edinburgh.
Can you...
Hello, Graham! Where's the Graham? I can see the whole of Edinburgh spread out below me. I feel like King Arthur.
But are you looking for anything in particular? I mean,
Can you see any animal, like a...
I'm looking for something that represents an animal.
I don't think Graham... I can't see... let's see if I
What
can...
animal is it? Do you know?
We don't know. Well, it's a toad or a rat, I think. I don't know.
There was mole.
Mole?
The Wind in the Willows.
And
Yes.
Toad Hall.
And Mr. Toad.
Toad.
Yes.
Was he the actual principal character? He
I
wasn't,
would think
was
it probably
Yes.
was.
Can you see
Wind in the
anything
Willows.
that looks like a toad?
He's the one that everybody remembers, anyway.
Yes.
If you could see where I was, you'd understand why I'm being a bit vague. There's nothing up here but rocks.
Nothing up here but rocks.
Wasn't there a musical of this story? It was called...
Called Toad and Toad.
Toad of Toad Hall, yes.
Yes.
What should you be able to see from it?
Well, I've no idea what you can see. We don't have any
No, but I mean,
pictures of the landscape.
Well, where's that thing again?
There's Nelson's monument next to it, but...
The pillar where I found Arthur's sword,
Yes.
and then there's another stone pillar, but there's still anything on it.
Well, I mean, you know...
We're talking about toads. Where do they normally live?
Under a rock?
Under a rock! Maybe under a rock. Do they live under rocks?
Got 2 minutes left.
Oh, bloody hell.
Big rocks in
Can
there.
you see anything under a stone or a rock?
Well, there's nothing under this one. The other one, I'll go back to where I got the sword.
Yes, try close to where you found the sword. I can't think of anywhere. Yes?
Minute and a half left.
No?
Under a rock, help!
Under a rock, under a stone.
You found one?
I got it!
What is it?
What? You've got to make him speak.
It's a toad! Oh!
How
got
do
to
you
make him speak.
How do you make him speak?
That's
Speaking. Well done, Annie. Thank you very much. It's absolutely
fantastic. Stop the clock.
You've done it in just about 55 seconds left. Absolutely fantastic.
How much left?
Well, now, what are you going to have first? I'll give you the champagne.
That's your bonus prize. Who's going to take that? And you've also got a very nice cheque for £1,000.
Thank you very much indeed.
Congratulations. Hard work, isn't it? But worth it. I hope you enjoyed it.
Oh, we did. Very much.
Thank you very much.
You were great contestants. Annie, thank you very much. Goodness, you
Annie,
Hard
thank
work
you.
to do.
Yes, thank you very much.
Well done. Yes.
Must be exhausted.
Well, goodbye, Julian Martin. Goodbye, Annie. Goodbye to all of you at home. Join us again next week. Bye.
Bye!
In fact, Treasure Hunt returns here on the Family Channel tomorrow at 10 when Annika heads to the Lake District. Or stay with us now for drama and a lesson in love for Pin in Neon Rider.